Well, it looks like we're having problems with the audio once again. I don't exactly know where this problem's taking place, but whatever. So this is number 4. So I'm having to do a re-recording here while as we watch the video. We have 3 times x raised to the negative fourth plus 6x raised to the negative 2. Is equal to 0. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit different technique. What we're going to do here is we're going to multiply through by x to the fourth all the way across each one of those terms. We got to get rid of this negative exponent. We got to get rid of that negative exponent. So this is what we're going to do in order to do that. So by distributing this x to the fourth across, we're going to have 3 times x. And instead of writing x to the fourth times x to the negative fourth, I'm going to skip that step. Okay, and hopefully, I guess what I'll do is over here on the right hand side, we're going to show you. Remember that when we add exponents, of course, x to the fourth times x to the negative fourth, you get x to the 0. In other words, 4 minus 4 is 0, right? And so we end up with 1. But I'll just go ahead and write it in right now. Alright, so we'll go ahead and simplify that down here in the next following steps after we write this all out. So we end up having 6 times x to the fourth, right, times x to the negative 2, and when you simplify that down, 4 minus 2 is 2, so we have 6x to the 2 minus x to the fourth, right, distributing that across. And then now simplifying this thing down, and we'll go ahead now and write that in standard form. We'll write that in standard form. We'll start writing it in standard form. It's not quite written in standard form yet. All right. Okay, so by multiplying all the way across by negative 1, we ended up with a positive x to the fourth minus 6x squared minus 3 is equal to 0. And now what we'll do is we'll go through and factor this thing. And, well, no, we won't. We're going to do substitution. And I'm just rewriting it so you can better see what we're going to be letting u equal to. Right, so we're going to say let u equal to x squared. Okay, and now we're going to do the substitution, substituting u in for x squared. So we should have u squared minus 6x squared minus 3. And what we'll be able to do now is take a look at this, and actually we're not going to be able to factor this particular one. We'll have to use the quadratic equation. Now I'm going to go ahead and just we're going to do the silent movie thing. It's really disappointing when my computer doesn't work properly. Try to record stuff and then it doesn't record my voice. I don't know what's up with that, but it's probably tired of listening to me. This is only like my 3000th math video or something like that. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and go into the silent mode here, silent screen, black and white, just like the Charlie Chaplin movies, remember, the 20s? I can't, anyway, something like that. Alright, so good luck, just follow along, I'm sure you shouldn't have any problems, and I'll see you in the next problem.